Well, the analysis is very easy, really. I didn't get the championship, which was my main objective, but I did accomplish many other objectives that I had.
Más pequeños, pero también muy importantes. Con el equipo, la manera.
Perhaps they were smaller than the title, but they were still important, like the way I learned to approach weekends, the new way I learned to work with the team, changing my riding style to avoid injuries, to be fit for every race, and having good races at circuits that didn't used to suit me.
Circuitos que no me iban tan bien antes.
So bearing all that in mind, I'm pleased with last year because, with the exception of that small detail of the title, I achieved many other objectives that I'd set for myself. But the pressure to win is always there. Having said that, you don't live with the pressure of having to demonstrate to people what you can do. You live your daily life and show to yourself what you're doing and that you enjoy doing it. So that's the life I'm living, really. Showing myself what I can do, because at the end of the day, I know what I'm capable of doing.
Bueno, como sabéis, soy un tipo.
Well, as you all know, I'm a quiet sort of man. My life away from the circuit is very relaxed, really. I don't like to be in the spotlight. So, you know, when I'm out with friends, for example, I just like to be another guy in the group, not talking about what I've been doing, just another member of the crowd.
Compartir, estar, ser uno más.
Hay que grabar algo, dicen. Graba algo.
Saluda a mi papá y a mi mamá.
On board. This is proper on board, not all these onboard cameras on the bike and yeah. This is handmade on board.
Vivo ya hace años cerca de Ginebra.
I've lived near Geneva for years now. It's a very calm place, so yeah, that really fits in with my lifestyle.
Me gusta el windsurf.
And what do I like doing? Well, I like windsurfing. I would also say cycling, although I can't really consider that a hobby because I do it a lot when I'm training.
Me gusta ver películas.
On the other hand, though, I'm a real film addict. I love going to the movies or even just watching films at home with friends.
Con amigos así que sí. Pasear.
Walking, well, okay, yeah, if it's a nice day then maybe yes, but walking just for the sake of walking or walking to the shops, that's not something I'm such a fan of.
De entrada soy tímido. Soy un tío tímido.
I'm a shy guy, really, to be honest. You know, there's never one reason behind a why.
De segunda no me gusta explicarlo todo.
In an interview situation, for example, we always need to explain everything, but I don't really like to explain everything.
Explicar todos los detalles. Me gusta guardarme mis secretos.
As it were, they're my secrets, and a journalist might say, yeah, which gear were you using there? But these things are what make it my armory, so to speak, so I can't just let everybody know the answers to things which I could use to my advantage.
Y luego en carrera no son cosas que pueda usar en mi beneficio. Y luego ya, por otra parte...
On top of that, we're never alone during interviews. Like in the press conference or after a race, there's always a load of people there around you, so you can't exactly have a friendly chat with just one single person. You know, it's true that there's loads of people around, some that push you more, some less. So the general pressure is much higher than it would be during a more personal, individual interview. The atmosphere at Jerez is something special.
Esa aureola que hay en el momento.
Sort of lifts you.
Ese fin de semana. Es una sensación como de que...
It's a bit of a sensation as though you're floating as the fans are supporting you.
Los que están ahí están a tope contigo.
They're supporting you, so it's certainly the place to be. It's your place, and you feel that really from the very first moment you step inside the circuit on the Thursday.
O lo pisas el jueves, el circuito, ¿no? Y probablemente el momento...
Really, I think the best moment is when the race starts, because you know what all the fans want, one of the Spanish riders at least, to win the Spanish Grand Prix.
y que desean que
So they're all cheering for you.
evidentemente algún español sea de los que gane el Gran Premio de España. El peor, probablemente
The worst thing, probably the moving around the paddock. There's a lot of people, it's very complicated.
si quieres
You know, you might want to go for lunch,
a servicio.
or maybe an interview that you're already running late for. So it's nice that people want a photo or an autograph, but sometimes if you're in a rush and you have to rush off, they'll get mad at you because they obviously didn't know you were in a hurry.
Hace 10 minutos. Entonces, eso la gente
So then you end up giving yourself a bit of a bad image with them, which you didn't intend to do. So yeah, really for me, that's definitely the worst part of the entire weekend.
es el momento más difícil, yo creo, de todo el fin de semana.
What are you doing?
I'm prisoner of my fans. I'm here signing.
Part of the job.
Look at this pack. I don't know who will get and who will not get these posters, but I'm signing all the posters. So hope you are the lucky one.